Today we're going to demonstrate donning and doffing PPE in the emergency department. So in the emergency department, we use isolation carts that are typically kept one in each zone for the staff to be able to grab their supplies as needed before they're going to enter into a patient room. So the first thing I'm going to do is perform hand hygiene. I am going to grab an isolation gown. I am already wearing an ear loop mask, but say I was going into a room for a patient that was going to require aerosol generating procedures, I would find my different N95 masks in the drawer in the isolation cart. We must use appropriately sized, fit tested N95, so make sure you know what your fit test is good for. Then I'm going to apply eye protection. So my eye protection are a couple of options. I can use goggles for eye protection. I can use a disposable face shield for my eye protection. Or if I have a reusable face shield that has been supplied to me, I can reuse this face shield that I have on currently. I'm going to perform hand hygiene again. One more time. I'm going to perform hand hygiene again. And I am going to don my gloves. And I am going to grab my stethoscope, and then I am entering into the patient's room. So once I am actually done with the patient, I'm going to get prepared to doff. In the emergency department, every room has a Mayo stand that we use as a flat surface that is outside of the room. So what we would do for a patient when we were doffing is, prior to coming out of the room, we are going to stand in the doorway and we are going to take our stethoscope and we are going to put our stethoscope right there on the Mayo stand. Then we are going to take our gown, and gloves, perform hand hygiene, and step outside of the room. If we have a face shield on that comes to our chin area or onto our neck, we are able to reuse the mask that's underneath that, providing we are not touching the face shield and we are not moving it. The patient hasn't touched the face shield, it's not visibly soiled, and our mask is not wet. We can keep this on. If anything has become wet or visibly soiled, we would next take off our face shield and put that over there. We're going to come over here. If we are using an N95, we would make sure that we are disposing our N95 in our sanitization bin, used only for N95s. Our N95s have a special code on it called VSF for the sanitization. Once I take off my N95, I would sanitize my hands. And now I would grab a new ear loop mask. Obviously I have one on already. And then I would put another ear loop mask on my face. Then I would come back over to the cart. I would grab my gloves. And then I would get my sanitizing wipes. And I would return to clean my face shield. Once this is all cleaned, I will hang it up here. I will also clean the stethoscope. Hang that up here. And then I'm going to clean the mayo stand. And then I'm done.